Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. The Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, have come out to tell Nigerians. He said, "Look, I cannot be blamed for insecurity in Imo State. Nobody should blame me. Security measures are controlled by the federal government of Nigeria." And Nigerians were like, "Wow, are you just talking?" So for the fact that the security measures are controlled by the federal government of Nigeria, so you just have to fold your hands and watch things going bad in your state. As a chief security of your state, you have a very big role to play. Okay guys, let's hit the news and get the full details. But before then, if you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, has disclosed that the insecurity that is being experienced in Imo State is caused by his political opponent, who has been promoting insecurity in the state. Governor Hope Uzodinma said that he should not be blamed for the insecurity in Imo State because all the security measures are controlled by the federal government of Nigeria. Uzodinma was of the view that security in Imo State is the main duty of the federal government, and his government is only playing second fiddle to the federal government in terms of security. You can imagine this kind of talk that is coming out from a governor. Since the inception of this APC in Nigeria, Nigerians have been crying about this insecurity here and there, and knowing too well that the federal government of Nigeria is not doing anything. And for the fact that, according to him, yes, that the federal government control the security measures in Nigeria, then you have to fold your hands and watch people being killed in your region. You have to fold your hands and watch Nigerian soldiers killing your people. You have to fold your hands and watch and look at and watch at Fulani herdsmen, killing your own people because the federal government of Nigeria, is in control of security measures. Speaking further, Governor Hope Uzodinma said that opposition parties in Imo State are the ones that are causing insecurity in the state. Uzodinma said that the political opponents promote insecurity so that they can accuse him of not providing security for residents of Imo State. Hope Uzodinma went on to say that nobody can single out Imo State when talking about insecurity because the national security is all about the 36 states. Hope Uzodinma also stressed that Imo State has experienced relative peace during this festive season. Okay guys, what's your take concerning this? The governor of Imo State, Governor Hope Uzodinma, has disclosed that the insecurity that is being experienced in Imo State is caused by his political opponent who has been promoting insecurity in the state. Governor Hope Uzodinma said that he should not be blamed for the insecurity in Imo State because all the security measures are controlled by the federal government of Nigeria. Uzodinma was of the view that security in Imo State is the main duty of the federal government, and his government is only playing a second fiddle to the federal government in terms of security. Speaking further, Hope Uzodinma said that opposition parties in Imo State are the ones that are causing insecurity in the state. Uzodinma said that the political opponent promotes insecurity so that they can accuse him of not providing security for the residents of Imo State. Governor Hope Uzodinma went on to say that nobody can single out Imo State when talking about insecurity because national security is all about the 36 states. Hope Uzodinma also stressed that Imo State has experienced relative peace during the festive season. I cannot blame you for burning the meat I am. Okay. All right. Uh, that one. Someone said, yeah, why is King Solomon saying in your primary school days, I knew you always come first in Wales and opposite? Uzodinma, you are the creator of insecurity and killings in the southeast, particularly in Imo State. You imported thousands of criminal amajiris from the north into Imo State. You invited the military and air force to massacre and bomb Imo State youths and homes. You sent your undercover boys to release imprisoned criminal inmates at Imo Correctional Center in order to recruit them as political thugs, thereby exacerbating the insecurity in the state. You created unknown gunmen in Imo State, and two of their commanders who were arrested recently are your nephews. You invited Gulak to Imo State and used your unknown gunmen to assassinate him for reasons known only to you, and you accused IPOB as usual. You arranged the assassination attempt of the former governor of Imo State, Ikede Hakim, after inviting him to provide a cover and LAB for yourself. In fact, Uzodinma, you are the creator of insecurity and evil in Imo State. Shame on you, Governor Uzodinma, for killing your brothers because of power, because you want to please your masters in the north. I hope you understand what is going on here. Mr. Uzodinma, you are to be blamed about insecurity in Southeast, especially in Imo State, because you don't have the people's mandate as a governor. You are working against your own people to please the cabals because they made you what you are today. You are not qualified to be a governor. All the kidnapping businesses and destruction of properties and farmland by these thugs working with him to make sure he pleased the people that put him in power. Okay, guys, these are some reactions by Nigerians. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.